What's up, everybody? Andrew and Matt here with Exponent Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about some supplements. What should you use, who should use it, and why? Matt, take it away.
So first off is protein. There are a lot of different types of proteins. Generally, the industry standard is whey protein. It's a super fast digesting protein that we recommend after workouts. Generally throughout the day, when you're hungry, sore, tired, it's the way to go. Now there are other types that serve specific purposes and may have a delayed action in the body. Casein being one of them, and that is primarily used by people who have super fast metabolisms or people in bodybuilding when they are trying to offset going catabolic during the time that they're sleeping. Other options, beef protein, which I think is a great option because it has creatine already in it, and kill two birds with one stone with that. Pea protein, still on the fence about. Sure, it's protein, but
Tastes like cabbage.
yeah, it's gross. It's just awful. Andrew.
Another thing, just to expand on the protein stuff, one of the better options as far as if you're using general purpose protein, concentrate protein and isolate protein are probably going to make the best smoothie additives. I know a lot of our clients are going to be doing smoothies if every minute of their day is already spoken for and they wake up and they're already moving and grooving. Generally, we would assign or prescribe like a smoothie in that scenario to be made the night before, but is an amazing additive to smoothies as far as like it's not chalky, it breaks up nice, and yeah, so
They have a whole bunch of good flavors too.
they really do.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to talk about amino acids. Amino acids are amazing for muscle regeneration, healing. It generally can cut, the healing time up to in half of what you usually would take as far as for full recovery. How to use it? You can kind of drink amino acids in water all day long. That's the only way that I can consume water. So you can have as much as you want. It's one of these supplements you can't really overdo. It is really, really good for an individual who is doing strength training 4 or more times per week and needs that recovery time to be cut down or reduced so that they can continue to train as frequently as 4 or more times a week. Pay no attention to the brands that we show you today. Generally, all of the brands that are available to you over the counter are going to be somewhat similar.
Pre-workout. My favorite. Pre-workout comes in 2 forms, stimulant-based and non-stimulant-based. Non-stimulant-based kind of...
Doesn't like that.
I don't care for that.
But if you work a graveyard shift or something like that, some weird shit.
If you're gonna go to sleep within 2 hours after working out, then
Go ahead.
pick it up off the floor and
you can-
dust it off. But other than that, stimulant-based is gonna be where it's at. What's the chemical you want to look for?
Glycerol monostearate is like one of my faves. In addition to L-arginine and L-citrulline, those are kind of like the big hitters. That's the perfect storm as far as ingredients or additives that I like or I seek out when I look at pre-workout, just because it's amazing for the pump. Keeps the pump. The pump is unreal. As long as you stay hydrated, it'll stay that way for a while. So,
Word to the wise: check the labels for things like proprietary blends. There are some companies out there that have some shady proprietary blends that if you are an employee of a large corporation or a DoD employee, you may want to avoid.
oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on a banned substance list that can get you in trouble. We would know nothing about that, but we've heard from friends who have friends that have gotten in trouble from it, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah.
Choose wisely.
Yeah. Yeah, and make sure that you pick a pre-workout that actually has doses listed next to it, not just the stupid little cross thing proprietary one, because they can just sprinkle in a small amount and consider it like something worth putting on the label.
Pretty much anything that you're going to find at GNC, Vitamin Shop, it's going to be good to go for passing any type of screenings you may need to take.
And don't ever pay more than like $30 or like $35 for a month's worth of 30 servings for a pre-workout. Anything beyond that, you're just paying for a sexy label.
Oh, that's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creatine is awesome for growing some muscles. Ton of benefits. Muscle recovery, muscle growth. Pay no attention to any of the rhetoric that you hear about needing to do creatine HCl. It's, the allure is that it doesn't trap water, or you don't get bloated or something like that. It's bullshit. Not true. Creatine Monohydrate is amazing. I would say for women strength training, more than 4 times a week, like 2 to 2.5 grams of creatine is going to be beneficial. Pre, post workout, intra workout, doesn't really matter. Men 5 and all the way up to 10 grams is going to be recommended for muscle growth. But yeah.
I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I heard. Yeah. Fish oils. Triple strength fish oils are amazing for joints, ligaments, injury prevention, Alzheimer's prevention. I mean, there's kind of a cornucopia of benefits that are associated with the triple strength fish oil. Who uses it? Anybody can use it, even if you don't work out. It's an amazing supplement that has kind of stood the test of time. And it seems like quite literally every year they come out with a new thing that it's beneficial for. So triple strength fish oil or krill oil is what I recommend, about 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams a day will do you.
And on the hydration front, supplements like liquid IV or even salt, sugar, and good old-fashioned potassium will keep you from cramping and help you retain the hydration that you probably so desperately need.
Yeah. Water is going to be beneficial for preventing a lot of the cramping and muscle issues associated with a lack of potassium. But throwing in an extra potassium and any hydration supplement is always going to be beneficial, especially for those people who are working out, again, more than 4-ish times a week for a duration of like 60-ish minutes or more.
And if you do find yourself cramping up in the gym, keeping a bottle of these around that you can chew up a potassium tab and put it under your tongue, it'll pretty much.
It's a quick fix.
Yeah, it's a good quick fix. So, yeah.
That's it. Thanks for joining us today. Those are kind of like the big hitters, the top recommendations as far as supplements. If you have any questions at all, DM us. We're happy to help. This is the only thing that we're good at, and we are really good at it. So feel free to use and abuse us, DM us, call us, check out the website, tag us, do a workout, do really whatever you want. But we're blowing up. Keep an eye out.